I feel that this is going to be a very inclusive kind of a government wherein opposition would be heard, alliance partners would be respected, and together there would be an inclusive growth for the country. I don't feel it otherwise. Why? Because one thing which I'm very sure is that this government is going to be a stable government, knowing Prime Minister Narendra Modi's character and also knowing the character of Congress. This particular Congress is not very good at breaking governments, which in the past BJP is very strong at breaking governments, while Congress is not strong at breaking governments. So that is going to be a beneficial factor for the BJP and the NDA, that this is going to be a united front. Why? Because Congress is not so strong, and the soul of this Congress is not about breaking political parties. I'll only talk about the last 10 years of this Congress, not about the previous Congress sentiments. So now, having said that, so what happens here is the alliance is going to be stronger. Why? Because and the government of the country will take care of the Bihar region, will take care of the Andhra region. So this brings that inclusivity, so that only one particular part of the country will not just grow. It's going to be an overall growth, and all sectors have to be taken about together. So this is very optically very sounding very strong of that the first signature is on the Kisan Saman Nidhi. Is why? Because Kisan Saman was not given in the previous 2 tenures. So you didn't respect the Kisans in the past. That's why the agitation happened, and that's why you had to go away with the 3 laws. And now you have to respect the Kisan. You can't go away with respecting Kisans. And I feel whatever happened in the past, if the government is improving, if the government is learning from its mistakes, I think it's a great step. I don't see it otherwise. Just for criticizing the government on something which is good, I don't think that's going to be valid. If the Sarkar is learning from the previous mistakes it did against the farmers, I think it's a great step. It's a great validation. If the Sarkar is listening to the alliances, it's a good collaborative, co-rising thing happening in the country. If the alliances are respected, if the opposition is heard on the matters which are on the national issues, it should be heard, and together we grow the country. That's how a progressive country, and we should, the onus of that has to be on us. Is also why, because we are the largest democracy of the world. We need to show the path to other democracies that together we can collaboratively work as a country, and that is something which has to be shown right now. And it's a great step. I don't see it otherwise. It's a great step. Farmers has to be respected. Poor have to be taken to a different level, and together only that federalism can only function together when we all function in the right direction. I think it's a good step. It's a good beginning. The day one is a good day for us as a country.